It is time right now for, man, one of our favorite features of all time. It's Oh, What a Beautiful World.
Yeah, with our partners, Corporate Travel, and their team all over the world, we're going to go back to one of our favorite places in the world. Talk about an upcoming event in Medjugorje. It is time for a conversation with Danny Conklin, who is the event coordinator with John Paul II Healing Center. And you have a great event coming up in Medjugorje, Danny. I understand we want to talk about that a bit. Good morning to you.
Yes, good morning. Thank you so much for having me on the show. So excited to be talking about our pilgrimage coming up this October in Medjugorje.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful, not only pilgrimage, but a wonderful opportunity for priests and religious all over the world to come together. Something that your event center is doing in cooperation with our partners as well, Corporate Travel, and a great opportunity for our priests and religious to come together for a bit of a rejuvenation, healing of them for themselves, and with a wonderful author, a great inspiration for myself. I know Bob Schultz and his book "Be Healed" is one that I'm in the midst of right now. So. Tell us a little bit about the upcoming event. Yeah, I'm in the diaconate program here in Toledo, and it was recommended to all of us. And man, I am so glad that someone introduced it to me. It's been such a blessing in my own life. So I can only imagine what this event is going to be for the participants. So please let us know not only about it, but how our listeners can support their priest and religious that they know in participating in it.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yes, I love that you're reading it. It's such a gift every time we hear people's stories as they read Dr. Bob's books, especially Be Healed, which is, of
Yeah.
course, his kind of staple book. But yeah, this retreat and this pilgrimage is going to be such a gift. So we have been in communication with the team of local community members out in Croatia, both. Father Damir, who's a Salesian priest there, and then a group of therapists as well, which is how they came to know about the John Paul II Healing Center through our different conferences for therapists. And as Dr. Bob's background is also in therapy. So we've been journeying with this community for a little over a year now, just praying and discerning how we might be able to bring this retreat to them in Croatia. And so it's a little bit of a twofold piece, right? So we have a pilgrimage where we're taking priests and religious brothers and sisters from the United States with our team of speakers. So Dr. Bob Schutz, Sister Miriam James Heidland, Father John Burns, Bart Schutz will all be traveling over on a pilgrimage to Medjugorje in October. And then while we're there, we will also be putting on our Healing the Whole Person retreat for the Croatian community there. And it's just such a gift. We just got back from a site visit to Medjugorje and got to meet with our friends in person there, walk around and see the different venues. And kind of just envision where we might best be set up for our retreat portion of the week. But yeah, so people here, and of course, we don't want to leave our many laity followers behind. And so we are going to be live streaming the retreat from Medjugorje as well, which is such a gift. Yeah, we get a lot of questions from our non-religious followers, just laity, who are like, "Can I come?" And while we're keeping the pilgrimage just to our priests and religious brothers and sisters, we are live streaming the event. So excited to be able to do that so that all of our friends back in the U.S. can join as well. But certainly anyone who wants to donate to our ministry, we always try to make our retreats for priests and religious as low cost as possible. And so those donations are more than welcome on our website as well.
That's great that you'll be able to live stream that as well when you're expecting 50 to 70 priests from really all over the states.
Yes.
That's quite a gathering, and what a beautiful setting for this to take place in, too.
And Danny, these segments go by so quickly. I want to get a couple of things. One, how can people assist in donating so that other priests and religious can join you? First, let's do that. How can people assist with that? Where do they go to assist with that?
Yes, just go to our website, the jpihealingcenter.org. And they can donate right on there. They can also just contact us at info@jpihealingcenter.org as well if they want to make a specific donation.
And then for priests and religious who would like to sign up to go, how do they get more information about the pilgrimage itself?
Same thing. Just find us on our website, and then from there you would be moved to our partner page on corporate travel. So to sign up for the pilgrimage and see the details about the schedule and everything.
Wonderful. And now I want to get into another exciting project that you're working on with Dr. Schutz and the book Be Healed with the Croatian people. Tell us about that.
Yes, yeah. So by the grace of God and the goodness of the Croatian people, they have been helping us translate both the Healing the Whole Person workbook for the retreat, but also, most importantly, Be Healed, the book, into the Croatian language. And so, we don't have, as a nonprofit, we don't have a lot of money to make those translations into all the different languages that we have requests for. And so, Father Demir with the Salesian priests and that local group there have been working on it for many months now to translate it into Croatian, and we anticipate being able to have copies in the Croatian language at the pilgrimage and retreat in October.
An incredible opportunity, not only for our priests and religious. Please reach out, sign up for the pilgrimage, find out more about it, again, by visiting the website there, jpiihealingcenter.org, jpiihealingcenter.org, to find out more about that, to get signed up. Visit the same website if you'd like to be helpful for priests and religious to go on that pilgrimage. Love that opportunity as well for all of our listeners. It's going to be a blessing for those who are able to be a part of that. And I will tell you, as one who is reading the book, I followed the advice of those who shared it with me. They said, read the book all the way through. And I'm talking about Dr. Schutz's book, Be Healed. Read it all the way through first, and then go back and read it through slowly. And so I'm doing that exactly because it is such a blessing. So glad to hear that that is being translated for the Croatian people as well. I know this, both the pilgrimage and the retreat is going to be a blessing for everybody who's able to participate. So, Danny, thank you so much for doing that. And we love our partners at Corporate Travel, and thanks for all that you're doing at the Healing Center there, too, and partnering with them. We'll be praying that so many participate. We pray that so many come forward to be a part of it so that more priests and religious can go as well.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for this time. And it's been amazing working with Corporate Travel as well. They've been such a gift.
So many great offerings. And of course, when you've got Our Lady as kind of your model and guide in all of this, it probably takes some tough work and makes it a little easier, doesn't it? Danny,
Yes,
thank you very
indeed.
much.
Yes, God bless.
That's Danny Conklin, event coordinator with John Paul II Healing Center, going to one of the places I'm always jealous when I hear people are going to. She's going to be going to Medjugorje, and thankful that going to be bringing so many people there with her. So again, that's jpiihealingcenter.org if you'd like to be helpful with a donation so priests and religious can attend that very important pilgrimage and retreat there in Medjugorje coming up in October.